Hello and welcome back. Let's begin with creating a Facebook group. Anyone can create a group on Facebook using the option available in the drop down menu in the top right corner or using a shortcut in the newsfeed. Let's click on Create Group. Enter the name of your group. Add few people you wish to be in within your group. Select the privacy policies. It can be a public group, closed group, or a secret group. If you're selecting public group, anyone can see the group, its members and their post. Whereas if you select closed group, anyone can find the group and see who is in it. Only members can see the post. Whereas if you select secret group, only members can find the group and see the post. After filling up all the details, click on Create. After the group is created, you can use additional options to customize it. One of the major benefits of the groups is the possibility to focus on a particular group of users and focus on the topic of interest. Anyone can see your page on Facebook, whereas groups' privacy can be either public or limited to the specific users. This feature can be particularly useful in some types of businesses. For example, if you are a yoga instructor, you can use Facebook groups as a place to organize workouts in the local gym. Or if you are a teacher, group is a perfect place to share extra activities for your students. Moving ahead with advertising on Facebook. Due to a large number of users and advanced options for targeting the users, Facebook is a very popular platform for paid advertising on social media. In order to start advertising on Facebook, it is advisable that you have your own Facebook account. Once you are logged into your account, use the option in the top bar on the Facebook profile to access the drop-down menu. As we did same for creating our Facebook group. In this drop-down menu, there are two options, create ads and advertising on Facebook. If I click on create adverts, this option allows you to quickly create and set up your ad on Facebook. If I click on advertising on Facebook, use this option to access your ads manager where you will be able to access all of the running campaigns to edit the billing details such as your credit card information. In addition, using Facebook Ads Manager, you will get insights related to the ads. So you will see the number of clicks, conversions, reach, etc. Ads Manager also helps you set up the daily budget and total budget so you can easily manage and limit the cost of the campaign. All of the information in the Ads Manager can be exported in the form of a report, which is perfect for you to analyze and the performance of paid advertising and determine if this strategy is something you should pursue in the future. If you want to create an ad on the Facebook, you can either use the Ads Manager or the quick option Create Ads. After clicking on Advertising on Facebook, you can see your Facebook AdWords dashboard. The first part of creating an ad is to choose the goals you want to achieve with a campaign. the goal will affect the ad itself. So it is advisable to choose and set a realistic goal you want to achieve. The options may include awareness, considerations, or conversions. By selecting one of the goals, you will access a new set of options to customize your ad and encourage people to click, engage, install, buy, etc. In order to illustrate the process, let me choose traffic as the campaign goal. Write the campaign name. By default, the campaign name is traffic, and set up an AdWord account. Now, you will need to follow several simple steps in order to provide the information about your ad and choose the budget for the campaign. You will first choose the campaign name as we did by the name traffic. Then you will provide the account information including the country, currency and the time zone. Then click on continue. The next step is to provide details about your audience. First, set the AdWord set name. Here you can target by location, age, gender, languages as well as use detailed targeting options which include targeting based on interest, demographics, behavior. You can also have connections, meaning you can target people based on Facebook page likes, app installs and events. Detailed targeting allows both including and excluding people from your target group. While selecting the traffic, you may either select websites or messenger or the app. While selecting the audience, give custom audiences preferences. Enter the location where you wish to target your customers or your visitors. Select the proper age group, gender, languages, detailed targeting, connections, and then click on Save this audience. Placement partners, budget and scheduling. For example, my daily budget is somewhere around 500 rupees and I wish to start and set end date for this particular campaign, or I can run this AdWord continuously starting till today. So that will cost me somewhere around 3,500 per week with a total reach of 3,600 to 22,000 audiences. This right-hand section is used to see the estimated traffic and daily reach. Now click on Continue. This step helped us to set placement settings, budget and scheduling. You should have in mind that automatic placement options with Facebook ads means that your ad may be placed on the Facebook, Instagram and audience network depending on the estimates where the ad is likely to perform best. You should also edit placements and choose platforms and device types you want. Now you come to the actual process of creating the ad. You should first choose the ad format. The available formats are carousel, single image, single video, slideshow, collections, or add a full screen canvas. It is the time to choose the text, images, and links that appear in the ad. Ad preview is available on the right, including all of the places where the ad will be shown. So you can see how your ad looks like on desktop or mobile newsfeed, Instagram feed, audience network, banner, etc. Adding a CTA button is optional, but it can help you increase the number of clicks. There are many options available here. We can select as per the requirement of the ad. In this way, we can create advertisements on Facebook. Moving ahead with how to set up an effective Facebook ad campaign. Understanding the fundamentals of Facebook advertising can help you avoid common mistakes that cost time and money. Before you spend any penny on Facebook advertising, you need to have a plan of actions. Otherwise, you will be flying blind with no clear idea of where you want to go. To see consistent results, identify where in your sales funnel you can leverage Facebook ads. Answer this simple 4 questions to help define your strategy. What's your objective for Facebook advertising? For example, do you want to generate new leads for your business? Sales for your e-commerce store? Or subscribers to your blog? Do you have existing or consistent website traffic? Do you have an email list? If so, is it active and how many people are there on your list? Can you create a unique content about your business or industry? If you have answer for these questions, definitely you can create a fantastic Facebook strategy. Let us move ahead with popular Facebook case studies. The travel brand Yatra used Facebook to reach its audience and mobile. The travel brand Yatra used Facebook to reach its audience on mobile to drive both app installs and increase bookings via the app. Let us have a look on their case study. Yatra focuses on convenient travel. Yatra is an Indian travel service provider that allows globetrotters to book flights, hotels, transport, and holiday packages around the world. Half of the company's bookings come via its mobile app, and the company is noticing an increasing amount of mobile traffic. Now their goal was to reach for the sky. Yatra's marketing approach was becoming increasingly mobile-centric. It wanted to reach the right people, increase mobile app installs by 3 to 4% times, and drive more revenue from app users while reducing the cost per install by 20%. As a solution, they approached two-pronged process. Yatra splits its campaign in 2 phases and partnered with marketing partner of Facebook to execute a sophisticated targeting strategy. The first phase lasted 5 months and focused on driving app installs. App engagement was the priority in phase 2, which ran for a month. In phase 1, Yatra ran mobile app ads to drive people from their mobile news feeds directly to Google Play and iOS app stores, while link ads in both mobile and desktop news feeds drove people to app install page on the company's website. The company also used carousel ads for app installs, which helped significantly bring down the cost per install. To ensure it reached the right people, Yatra used lookalike audiences to target people who resemble existing app users. It used behavioral targeting to target people based on their interests like travel and only targeted smartphone owners. To attract travel lovers, Yatra used consumer insights platform to discover what content was trending among travelers so it could design personalized creative to grab their attention. The company then attracted ad creative to people based on interest and behavior. For example, people who enjoy travel or use smartphones. To keep its cost per install low during phase 2, Yatra ran a highly targeted campaign. Its tech and marketing teams then worked with Facebook to implement app events, which allowed it to learn more about how people were using the app. The company used those insights to segment its audience based on people's behavior in the app, such as booking a hotel, searching for information, or initiating but not completing a purchase. Finally, Yatra used custom audiences to retarget its app users with app engagement ads and encourage them to book their travel via the app. As a result, 5 times increase in app installs in just 5 months, 15 to 20% lower cost per install, 28 times increase in return on ad spend.